We are off to take family pictures today. We just stopped at the gas station to fill up with gas, and Jonathan's running inside to grab us some drinks. And then we're going to be heading out. It's about a half an hour drive, so we're hoping the baby holds out, does well, and is happy when we get there. What do you think, Peanut? Say hi! And she'd rather be playing with her toys. Super excited. This is something that I booked all the way back in July because our photographer is really popular. It's hard to get in with her. So we are thrilled. This is also, Lakeland is about to turn 6 months old. So this is also going to be kind of her 6-month photo shoot. We took pictures when she was a newborn, at 3 months and 6 months. So our goal has kind of been that first year, every 3 months, to watch her progress. So we're doing Christmas pictures / her 6-month pictures. So we're going to do mostly pictures of Lakeland and then a few family pictures of us.
Christmas card.
We're not doing a Christmas card.
We're not?
We're going to put it on social media.
Oh,
that's
we're
how
not gonna be
millennials
original?
send out Christmas
that's how
cards.
millennials do it.
Let's talk about how good Lakeland's being. She's being fantastic. She's in the back seat, in her car seat, playing with her toys.
Babbling.
Yes, babbling and being very happy because she just woke up from a nap a little bit ago.
Yep. Took a nap on Daddy. 2 naps on Daddy today.
Is it this one or next?
Nope, next one.
And I miss exits when I drive all the time. Jonathan gets really mad, but
Do what?
I miss exits all the time when I drive.
I know.
All the time. I reroute myself a lot. I'm a really good driver. I just miss the exits. I don't pay attention to the GPS. I miss drive.
No, you miss exit all the time.
All the time.
Like last weekend.
Alright, so we just stopped and we got our Bumbo for my friends so that we can kind of prop our baby up for our pictures. And now we are heading out to the site where we're getting our photos done. Lakeland's Christmas pictures. How's it going? It's been a few days now since we got our Christmas pictures taken, which I think where we left off last time. I'm gonna insert a few up here for y'all to be able to see. So like Jonathan is putting Lakeland to bed right now, and it's the beginning of December, and honestly under our tree is totally bare. We've decorated our tree. We have some decorations up. You can kind of see some of our stockings, but we have no presents out. My sister's mailed Lakeland one of her gifts, and then we bought several for extended family members, as well as I've gotten some for Jonathan and for Lakeland. And I'm just really excited to start getting some gifts out under the tree. So we'll save some for obviously Santa Claus for Christmas Eve night, and then the rest I'm gonna go ahead and start putting under the tree because I'm really excited. All right guys, I got a question for you. So in our family, Jonathan is the one who wraps the gifts. I'm not very good at it. I definitely prefer the tissue paper in the gift bag. So in your family, who does most of the wrapping? So the front looks okay. And the back looks pretty crappy. I might have to have Jonathan come like wrap over this. I don't know. I'm the world's like worst rapper. I cannot rap. I feel like it's like a life skill. It could be very Martha Stewart of me to be able to rap. But I can't. All right, I'm gonna tie a ribbon around it. With some twine. Y'all, this is horrible. I am the world's... What if I tie the twine into a bow? Oh my gosh. I am the world's worst rapper. Like, if I had a seasonal job as a gift wrapper, I would get fired. This is not my calling. And my husband is putting the baby to bed. And I desperately, desperately need his help right now. This is for your nephew.
Tell me redo it.
The wrapping is
horrible.
Horrible. And it is
atrocious. Like, can I like open it and then do it?
You are not redoing this.
Why not?
Because he's 6.
Anything you can do, I can do.
You won't remember.
Better.
Okay. So we are going to show like how seriously messed up my corners are and everything. All right, set this aside. All right, Lakeland's gift is right there. Pull out her wooden instruments. Alrighty. He literally just dropped our entire stack of gifts, and there was a like heat changing mug in there that I am pretty sure just cracked. And it's for my brother-in-law.
Yep, it cracked.
All right, sorry, Zach. The first gift, Jonathan, is a Melissa and Doug play table that my sister sent him. But she lives out of the country, so it's not wrapped. Jonathan is gonna take over wrapping because I totally stink at it.
No, the box. Grab the box.
Pick the box up. So I save our wrapping paper every year because we obviously don't typically go through a ton. And then whenever the stores have it on sale after Christmas, I always pick up a few rolls. So this year we've got several rolls to choose from, which I'm really excited about because I love when under the tree there's like a million different like wrapping paper. It feels like there's more presents. And I know every family does it different. There's some families I know who don't wrap the gifts. Some do like one wrapping paper or set of gift bags.
My family, growing up, my sister and I were very sneaky, and we actually would try to figure out what we had before Christmas morning. Mom and Dad legit would not put any names on the boxes, nothing. There was 4 different types of wrapping paper. There was different types of wrapping paper, but the bows were color coordinated, and we had no idea what was what. So, and like we would try to sneak out like Christmas Eve night, blah blah blah. Like Christmas presents did not go under the tree until Christmas Eve, like after Mom and Dad were done wrapping all their gifts. So, like, this would be pretty cool to see how we do things with this being.
Well, I think
our
gifts
first
that are for
family
like
Christmas.
from us to other people,
Yeah.
or from other people to Lakeland, it's fine to put under the tree.
I think, me personally, I want to do all the wrapping and everything on Christmas Eve. That's
We're
just,
wrapping tonight.
well, I understand that. But, like, going forward, you know,
Well, we have more gifts
yeah.
that Lakeland's going to get, but we
And I
definitely
still have to get
my present.
We were not allowed to have Christmas gifts out under the tree unless they were like from friends or family or whatever. But like mom and dad's gifts and Santa's gifts, we didn't get to see anything until Christmas night.
So what were your, I guess, traditions then on Christmas? So for us growing up, for religious reasons, my parents told us who Santa was. So we always we watched like the movies and the books and everything, but we always knew he was a fictional character. We were never allowed to believe in Santa Claus. So all of our gifts were always from my parents. So when we wrote out our Christmas gift list, like we knew it was going to my parents on like our wish list. And we knew like all the presents of the tree were from them. So I don't think there was as much of that like mystery personally. What about you?
Growing up, we believed in Santa. Mom and dad heavily like pushed it on us, you know. I mean, growing up as a Christian, like we were taught what the true meaning of Christmas was about Jesus and the birth and everything. But like mom and dad were very for the whole Santa Claus tradition and things like that. So we grew up believing in Santa Claus and all that stuff. So.
And I think that's definitely how we're gonna do with Lakeland. I mean, the stocking, milk and cookies out for Santa Claus, and like when we put our tree up this year, we watched Elf. It's going to be very much
I think
Santa
it's
Claus.
gonna be, yeah.
For me to live vicariously through her, and so we can also recreate the wonderful memories that Jonathan had as a child growing up.
We will incorporate things that we did growing up, I think.
Like both of us?
Yeah, both of us did, but we'll make it our own. You know?
We'll have like our own traditions and everything.
Yeah.
But like personally, I don't think there's anything wrong with believing in Santa Claus. I think
Absolutely.
It's a wonderful, just magical experience.
Absolutely.
And I truly do feel like I missed out on that. And that's definitely not something I want Lakeland to miss out on. So Jonathan's mom is like a boss at wrapping gifts, and she taught her kids how, and I truly think that's why they're the best. Their corners are perfect. Like, I swear that they took lessons at Santa's
I pride
workshop.
myself on my gift wrapping abilities.
And Elf taught them how to wrap their gifts.
Like, Katie takes the easy way out and puts everything in bags.
Which
Me,
look
I will
nice.
sit and, I mean,
They look nice.
it's the easy way out, I think. But,
Okay, so do you think that like tearing open a gift is a lot more fun than pulling the tissue paper out of the gift?
exactly.
And I think for Lakeland, like getting to like pull that apart and stuff will be so much fun as like a baby. I know.
I don't think that she'll understand it this year. I think next year she will have a blast because she'll be the age where she's walking around and like talking and everything. So I think this year's gonna be fun, but I think next year is going to be like
The
best.
year.
Yeah, it's gonna be the best Christmas.
Y'all, this gift.
I'm just saying.
Look at those corners. They are perfect. All right. You did good. All right. It's insane. He literally is insane at what a good rapper he is.
Hold on. So what are your traditions, or what did y'all do when you were growing up? Christmas Eve night.
Christmas Eve night, we typically went to a Christmas Eve service at church, and then we would come home and we were allowed to open one gift on Christmas Eve, which was always really exciting. So usually my mom would pick a gift that was maybe like a fun activity. Like if we were getting an art set, or if we were getting like a new set of pajamas or a new movie, like she would pick something that would be like a fun gift for us to have, since we were only getting one gift that night.
I think Christmas Eve we will do a new pair of pajamas every year, matching for the whole family.
Which I've already bought.
Yeah.
They're upstairs in my closet.
Yeah. And I don't know. Well, we may do like a gift, like something small.
My thought on the gift is that we'll each open our pajamas and giving Lakeland her new ornament to put on the tree.
Okay, yeah. So pajamas every year and a new ornament for the tree.
So I already ordered her ornament off of Etsy, so I just figured like that would be a good time to go ahead and give it to her.
Yeah.
And there's the bow on the gift. Who reuses their gift bag and just puts a new sticker on? I do. This big gift bag is about to see its 3rd Christmas. And Jonathan, have you seen this gift bag before?
I just wrap everything.
Yeah, I don't. You get this gift bag every year.
It's 3 years running.
It might be 4. It's either 3 or 4. This is our 4th Christmas together. Okay, so question. Do we do homemade cookies for Santa or store-bought? Since
so
I've never got to experience this.
That is a near and dear question because every year, me growing up, my grandmother made cookies for the kids and the grandkids.
Okay.
And she has a recipe, and she is now too old to do that. So my aunt now makes cookies and sends them out. Like literally makes hundreds of cookies and sends them out. Like this is a Kendra family tradition that I don't plan on breaking.
So I've been wanting to take one of those classes where you learn how to make the cookies, where you do the thick icing on the border and then you fill it in with the thinner icing and you do different like shapes and designs. And I looked up a local place that typically teaches classes here in Athens, and they aren't teaching any because of COVID. And I had thought like it'd be a lot of fun for me and some of my girlfriends to go as like our Christmas activity. And I was really disappointed. So now I was like, do I watch like YouTube tutorial videos on how to do it, or do I just do regular simple cookies? We could do like gingerbread men and decorate them. That's pretty easy. Also, Riley chewed the corner of Lakeland's new pacifiers. These were like supposed to be her little stocking stuffer. It's the Itsy Ritsy brand. If anybody has not tried these, they're phenomenal. Like,
she loves them.
Absolutely the best. And the other day I had these laying like in a pile of gifts on my bedroom floor, and I hear Riley chewing on something, and I was like, what is she getting into? So I went to look, and sure enough, she had chewed the edge, and I was like, thank goodness Lakeland is 6 months old and has no idea, because her little passies got chewed on the edge. Alrighty. Jonathan doesn't think this gift or any gifts need ribbon. So comment below if you put ribbon on your gifts or if you leave them naked.
I'm gonna have to bring a pocket knife to the Christmas party to unwrap these daggum things.
I love ribbon. I just think it's awesome. And we're so tired.
It's bedtime.
Hey guys, go ahead and drop in the comments below what your favorite Christmas tradition is, and don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. We can't wait to watch it grow and get to know you along the way. Good night and Merry Christmas.